Hi, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson, longtime Islander and Hilton Head broker. Phil Schembra of Schembra Real Estate Group stops by the show today to talk about the symposium on Hilton Head Island and our position in the marketplace. Phil, welcome.
Thank you.
So you have been in real estate on the island for
1976.
Wow.
Yes.
And why did you decide to specialize in Palmetto Dunes, Shelter Cove, and Leamington?
It was easy. Back in 1976, I came here to work for the developer at the time, Phipps Land Company, Bessemer Securities, and we were hired to sell their new developer product.
Okay.
And back in mid-60s, there weren't even resales. So when you worked for the developer, you worked for the developer. If you happened to have a resale, then the company within us sold it because there was no multiple listing service. When multiple listing service did come to the island, I had such a good presentation in my heart of hearts about why Palmetto Dunes and the future of Shelter Cove and Leamington that I decided I would stay as a specialist in Palmetto Dunes, Shelter Cove, and Leamington. And for me personally, it's worked out spectacularly well. I now hold a lot of records on the island and have done $1 billion in sales in the community.
Yeah.
So I sell where I live and I love it.
I know, and we love you. And so how did you choose the panel for the symposium?
You know, Sandy, this is the 4th symposium that I've done, and the previous 3 were always made up of the panel of realtors talking to realtors. But on this one, I felt different. I decided that we needed to do something after Hurricane Matthew. I saw Bill Miles when we were both pumping gas at Christmas, and I said, Bill, I'm going to do a symposium, but I want to do it differently. I'd like to have business leaders involved. I'd like to have somebody from the Chamber of Commerce and where we're going forward. I wanted to have somebody from the town. Who better than Steve Riley? And Sea Pines and Steve Birdwell were hosting it, and Steve had a lot of exciting new changes that are going to happen in Sea Pines.
Absolutely.
And I thought because so many people on the island needed something to rally around and feel positive, that this one should be made up of different people. And I got to tell you, it worked out past my wildest expectations.
Yeah, it sounds like it was very powerful.
Well, it really was. I mean, it touched on hope and who we are.
Yeah.
And we're way better. And the hurricane is a setback, but in the long run, we'll be stronger for it.
And what was your goal? Did you feel that that goal was accomplished?
I think we exceeded our goal. Our goal was to educate people in the audience, a lot of realtors, that Hilton Head, our position in the marketplace as a world-class oceanfront destination resort community. It's interesting, Sandy, we over-deliver in amenities and we under-deliver in price. In fact, I put up a slide and it showed other highline world-class oceanfront resort communities and their prices. We're at the low end of the spectrum, and that should never be. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to create a knowledge-based symposium that people could say, you know, we could hold our own, and here's why. Our special niche, we're not the best community in the country. That's so objective. I mean, I don't even know where to go on that one.
Right.
But as land planning and design, rest his soul, Charles Fraser and the original developers of Hilton Head did a spectacular job of land planning and design, and we hold a lot of awards for that.
Right.
So we have a special niche, and our special niche is such that with being a resale community, which we are.
We are.
Ben Rakusin, my father-in-law's first cousin, was our first mayor, and he ran on unification of the community and density. So with 4 units an acre that developers have to build, we're perfectly positioned. We're underdeveloped and yet have more amenities than any other community on the East Coast. That's a resort community.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful place to live. And quickly, is there any message from the symposium that you would like to share with the local community?
Yeah, we're back in business. We're a special community. Our best days are ahead of us. And I think we all should appreciate the quality of life and the people of the island. And for us in the real estate community, it's time that we raise the bar, raise the prices, and the people who have been here for a long time deserve better.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. Thank you
My
always.
pleasure. Thank you for
Appreciate having
me.
you. Absolutely. And we will be right back with Talk of the Town.